Today's a very special day, well, a special day for me. And I want to thank everyone for sending salutations. Today happens to be my birthday, which I rarely get to celebrate. And actually, this is a sober birthday for me, so it's been absolutely wonderful. We do have a surprise guest who happens to be my compadre. Been friends for over 30 years, I think now. And I happen to be the godfather of his daughter Jasmine, and recently she had a beautiful little baby, 2 years old, so they were here earlier. But we will get to the menu because Roger is going to rock this kitchen. He's going to tear it up, and on the menu is going to be Chilaquiles, his style. Fast, delicious, and easy to make. So I'm going to turn the kitchen over now to Mr. Roger Vasquez. So we have the Chilaquiles, which the first time I ever had them actually was Roger. Roger introduced me to this dish, and it was wonderful. I had never had such good flavor in my mouth. So I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, toss the baton over to Roger so he can go ahead and get into detail how we make chilaquiles.
Well, chilaquiles, what they are is basically it's a Mexican breakfast dish. We're gonna show you the simplest, fastest way. It's gonna be a little spicy. You can modify it however you like. You can also add bacon, sausage, chorizo, however you like to add to it. But let me show you what we first do. We're going to first caramelize the onions. Put a little bit of oil here. Pan's already heated.
Preheated
skillet. We're going to caramelize the onions a little bit.
Oh, and just a little shout out to Nancy Rico. Appreciate the happy birthday. Goes a long way. Thank you. Shalom.
We're going to add some tomatoes, diced tomatoes. I'm using right now about 2 Roman tomatoes to half a red onion. We're going to let that simmer a little bit, sweat it out. At this point, you can add a little bit of salt if you like. Just a little. What we're doing here is we're making the sauce. You can go with tomatillo instead of red tomato. You can add bell peppers if you like.
I love tomatillo.
You can add mushrooms if you like. I'm giving you a simple guisado right now.
And it's almost, this is would be a vegetarian dish.
It can be absolutely. We're using el pato sauce.
El pato.
El pato.
That's a duck, right?
It's a duck. It's supposed to be a duck.
Yeah.
Quack quack.
If it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck,
it is
it's a duck. That's Hugo, by the way, in the background.
Hugo, my son back there, my muscle. So what we're doing is basically we're gonna let it simmer, so it can break down.
And is that el pato sauce spicy? Or
This is el pato sauce is the hot tomato sauce. You can use regular tomato sauce, and it'll give you just basically without the heat. Or you can dice serranos or jalapenos.
Oh yeah, that's
even habanero if you want to go with a really hot, or the ghost pepper if you're suicidal.
Yeet. Ghost pepper, man. You're gonna be ghost peppering on the toilet.
That's right.
Ghost pepper.
You're gonna see La Llorona on that one.
The what?
La Llorona.
We're gonna have a ghost and some peppers.
All right.
So we just let that sit. We'll simmer a little bit, and then we'll come back and we'll add the chips right now. And then the final is.
You want to get your pops the chips?
Thank you. Now you can add as many chips. Usually just enough to cover the base of it, of the pan. You can do this with a wok, as long as the skillet holds the sauce. You want to do it.
Have you had this before? This is gonna be your first time?
It's actually his first time with chilaquiles.
Oh, this is Hugo. His first time.
He's a virgin to the chilaquiles. So there you go. Basically, you can lower down the heat a little bit.
And do these remain crunchy?
You want to do it. You basically what I'm going to do right now is we're going to add the egg. I'm using 4 eggs right now.
Oh.
You can actually add more chips as they start to condense down.
It's gonna be eggy.
Yeah, I love eggs.
You can use 2 eggs instead of 3. I like it with eggs. It's not breakfast if it doesn't have eggs.
Yeah, yes. Then something's gonna happen.
Like what? Oh, that's if you put the ghost pepper.
That's right.
Oh.
Now at this point, you can also add, when you do the tomatoes and the onions, you could saute bacon, chorizo.
Oh, yes. Yeah, whatever one prefers.
Rocks your boat.
That's it. Just don't tip it over.
Just don't tip it. And at this point, what I like to do
I'll
is
get that.
normally, here goes I. Thank you. I'll keep the. I cover it so like the eggs can finish cooking. That'll take about maybe 5 minutes. No, not even that much. Maybe 3 minutes. Then
Okay.
you stir it again. Then we'll take it out and we'll do the finishing touch.
Okay.
But that's basically it. Real simple.
Wow. So this is the finished product. Very easy, very simple, and we're gonna let Hugo continue to see what is in here.
Inside there is egg, what was it?
Red onions
Red onions,
Tomatoes.
tomatoes,
and chips.
and corn tortilla chips.
Or tortilla chips with el pato sauce. I prefer the tortilla chips from the market that are basically contain oil already, so you get that deep fried taste.
Taste, yes.
And then basically now at this point, you have the finished product. We throw in a little bit of cotija cheese. You can use Parmesan.
That we got from the 99 cent
That's,
store.
That's
that's
right.
right. Let's not forget the 99.
Nice. Gotta love that store. I do, and that we have that in common.
Yes. Here we're gonna add some green salsa.
Salsa.
And you can add whatever type of salsa you like. You can use Valentin, Tapatio,
What's the other one you say? Adobe?
adobe. You can put some chipotle sauce
Oh,
if you like.
chipotle, yes.
That also is
I
really
made
good
some
if you
of
like
that.
the smoky flavor.
Mm-mm.
And then, of course,
Some sour cream.
the most perfect.
cream, sour cream.
This is actually
Sour
a really good munchy meal if you got the munchies at night.
That looks delish.
This is filling and
So this is
basically-
your craving for this.
And believe it or not, because the oil was a little bit of oil that was in the pan when
Yes.
he was cooking it, so really it balanced itself off. It's not like greasy food. It's actually looks like there isn't anything.
It's very
in it.
enticing, very filling,
And very delicious.
very delicious. I want you guys to try it and
Oh.
let me know what you guys think.
I always love extra, so I'm gonna put
You can
this
add more
green
sour
chili.
cream if you like.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
More cheese if you like.
My birthday.
Happy birthday, Zion.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Shabbat
Love it.
shalom.
Shabbat shalom, shalom. And I'm gonna put a little more.
Mmm. That's very good.
There you go.
Let me taste this.
But it has a kick in it.
Does have
Does
a slight
it?
kick with the pato sauce, but if you don't like the kick, you take that out, just add tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Wow. Good stuff. You notice that the tortilla chips can retain.
Yeah, they're still
They're
crunchy.
still crunchy, so you get, if you like tacos, they're there.
And Roger made it for me because we had it for breakfast. He fried two sunny side egg. That's how I prefer my eggs. Some egg on top of
Right
it.
on
so
top of it.
it was delicious. It is delicious.
It
There
has
you
a
have
lot of flavor.
Yes, definitely a lot of flavor. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. You get the munchies. Tell you this will suffice your palate.
Share and like this channel.
Ready?
And thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you. And
Stop
stop
chefing
chefing around.
around.